We're wiring the shop today, putting in conduit and light fixtures, and I imagine electrical wire. I don't know. I'm just Kurt's like surgical nurse, you know, the one that hands the tools, doesn't really know what's going on, doesn't have the expertise, but can take direction. So that's my job today. Jeff demonstrated to Kurt how to bend conduit, and Kurt's doing a great job. It looks perfect. He's bent conduit before, but it's how to do it specifically for this light fixture. We look a little bit like we're trying to decorate for Christmas with these electrical wires in red and green and white. But really what these wires are the exact same wires that are inside this cable that is surrounded with plastic called romex. And basically, because we were using our metal conduit, we're pulling those individual wires through this instead of the romex. And that is how we're able to get it through. We're trying to get them all on one circuit. So we tape it with electrical tape and on the ends, and then we're shoving it through to get it all on one circuit so that when you flip the switch, all the lights in this room turn on at the same time because the wire is connected to all of them to the switch. So that's what we've been doing, and it works. Thursday. We've been working on electrical all week. Kurt put in some lines for the electrical boxes in his shop yesterday and a conduit line with another switch. And today he's got me drilling these steel plates that we're using to cover our water line from the inside. Because the last thing we want is for a drywaller to drill into our water line. So we put up these wood furring strips for the drywall to attach to, but we're putting on steel to cover anything we don't want the drywaller screwing into. His screw isn't gonna get through this steel and our water line will be safe. Erosion is a real problem here. Living on a hill and having that, nothing to hold that in place. And so Kurt has been working on creating a retaining wall here down on the patio. Even though it's December, we had pouring rain today. And the good news was we watched the water and it's all doing what we designed the system to do. So we'll have a nice patio with a nice retaining wall and no mud on our porch.
I'm going to demonstrate a handy dandy little gadget here called a wire nut driver. And I'm wiring these wires together, and they take a wire nut and you twist them on and twist them and twist them and twist them, and it's hard on your hands and hard on your wrists in order to do it all the way on. Or else you can do the same thing with our handy dandy little gadget here, and you start it on here and you get it so it's going on, and then you put it on this little driver, put it on here, and it's done. I'll do it again. And it isn't hard on your hands. And it makes it go really smooth and fast. And you get
Indiana Joan here. It's Saturday. We're at the end of another good week. Kurt's been plugging away on the electrical, going room by room in the basement, got his shop all done. Even with a switch, we can turn it on. We're looking forward to Hendrix Power coming in and putting in permanent power next week. I've been plugging away, just cleaning up, moving stuff so that there's room for the heating and cooling guys to work and put in vents when they come back. I hope they come back. And getting ready for future drywallers that will be here next month, which is not so far away. It's only about 2.5 weeks away. So we're getting it ready. It's going well. Looking forward to seeing this view every night.